aside from the offensive display being put on by the Thunder, they've done it defensively as they hold the Golden State Warriors to 34% from the field, 19 for 55. Steph Curry just 4 for 13. Klay Thompson only 5 for 14. Meanwhile, 23 for Durant, 16 for Westbrook. Golden State's largest halftime deficit of the season. 72-47 the score. We'll take a quick break, and then it's to Ernie, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq with the American Express halftime report. Back in Oklahoma City, a 72-47 lead as we head to the second half with the Thunder with several bursts leading Golden State. Marv Albert, Chris Webber, and Reggie Miller. How about the fact that this game was tied at 44 minutes into the second quarter? Since then, Thunder outscored the Warriors 32-7. Golden State missed 21 of their last 23 shot attempts.
And if you're Steve Kerr, you cannot be happy with the easy baskets. The Thunder, a plus 14 points in the paint, a plus 17 in fast break points, Chris.
But you're exactly right. We know their record. They're 51-15 when they score 15-point plus fast breaks. So efficient on offense. This is definitely the way Coach Donovan wants to see his team execute.
And for Golden State, it's the largest halftime deficit of the entire season. As you take a look at the first and second quarter stats, Oklahoma City did jump in front early, and then Golden State came back, and no team has overcome a 25-plus point halftime deficit in the history of NBA playoffs. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Marv, Steve Kerr walked up to me before I got a chance to ask him a question, and he said, well, we got our ass kicked. Is there anything else you'd like to know? I said, it looked like you lost your poise a little bit there toward the end, meaning the team. And he said, poise, intelligence, whatever you want to call it, we sucked. Marv?
That's the most interesting sideline report I've ever received.
Is it just me, or is Steve Kerr morphing into Greg Popovich? He's morphing into Greg Popovich.
Westbrook fell down, and Curry is able to hit. You look at what took place in the first half. It's very similar to what took place in the second half of Game 1, where the Warriors were guilty of casual play, too many quick shots. Nice pass to set it up for Robertson, who's been a factor here tonight.
Well, I think the Warriors have one of the best haymakers, to use your analogy, Reggie. You were talking about this team looking like they were knocked out, and they have such a great haymaker. It seems that many times that they may rely on that knockout punch, that three-point shot. Right now, it's just time to execute and try to creep back in.
Pass from Thompson. What a string.
And Marv, if there ever was a team to come back from 25-plus points, it would be these Golden State Warriors because of the firepower they possess. We know a couple players on this team can heat up in a hurry.
To this point, there's been no sign that they have done it in burst. Oklahoma City with a rare turnover.
Well, it's going to start at the defensive end.
And it's Klay Thompson able to lay it home. 74-51 Thunder. It is Game 3 of this best-of-7 Western Conference Final. They're all even at one apiece. Nice pass up high, and Durant was able to take advantage.
And you're looking at Westbrook's numbers. He's getting close to triple-double. 16 points, 9 assists.
Klay Thompson able to hit from downtown.
Looks like the wrist as Kevin Durant went down on that play, and his ankle as he's trying to walk it out.
Durant grimacing as he watches Ibaka hit his second three of the game. Ibaka comes off a 1-for-6 in Game 2. Thompson making the turn on Westbrook, and he turns it over.
Back-to-back turnovers for Thompson. Just lazy passing.
Quiet quiet game for Draymond Green, except for a couple of his outbursts. Westbrook for Adams, and a foul. Foul committed by Bogut.
Here's that point where Durant and Barnes got tangled up, and looks like the right ankle may have gotten tweaked by Durant.
As you see that great shot of the two oldest members of this OKC team. Collison defensively, we know he can play position D, but he and Kevin Durant have been waiting to get back to this moment.
Nick Collison spent his entire 13-year NBA career with this franchise, starting with the Seattle Sonics. Timeout, 2.5 gone by in the third.
So we need ball movement, player movement, good screens, trust each other. Just keep it moving, hit the open guy, all right? And it's all gonna come back. We'll get our rhythm, all right?
That was Golden State head coach Steve Kerr just prior to the start of the half. NBA Coach of the Year, although he missed 43 games recovering from the 2 off-season back surgeries, which caused a spinal leak. Steven Adams at the line. And that led to painful headaches suffered by Steve. And assistant coach Luke Walton took over and did an excellent job going 39-4, where Steve made it to practices and would sit in the locker room during home games. Draymond Green hearing it from the crowd every time he touches the ball. Curry battling his way, and he is fouled. That's number 4 on Adams.
Decision to be made here by Billy Donovan. Curry doing a nice job trying to take Adams on the switch off the dribble. Got him on the wrist. That's a good call.
Curry missed a free throw back in the first half, which for Steph is most unusual. Led the NBA with 91%.
And if you're Steve Kerr and the Warriors, you're probably saying, by the end of this third quarter, let's see if we can trim this lead down to 12. 12 is manageable going into the fourth with the firepower on this team.
Durant. How did you select 12? Why not 13, 11?
Because as a former player,
12 was the magic.
12 was a good number. 13, 14,
11.
No, 11's great.
Thank you.
It's great. Think about it. Curry went 15-2 in that third quarter alone in game 2. So we know it's possible.
But even with
here you are playing the numbers game. Once again, see what you missed. See what you
I'm
missed.
just sitting here and enjoying it. I'm glad to be with you.
I'm so glad you're back, C-Well.
how did it come up? You know, out of the sky.
Because they were down 25, trying to cut it in half.
And a 24-second violation. And now Andre Iguodala will come on as Andrew Bogut sits down. Bogut a moment ago picked up his third foul. Chant of OKC. This is a raucous crowd, and I mean that in a favorable way. What an atmosphere here. And they've been alive right from the start. Westbrook, played by Thompson. They swing it. Here's Durant on the move, and that ankle looks pretty good. Kevin Durant with 27 points.
If you're Golden State, you're used to playing at the fastest pace in the NBA right now. So it's up to you to kind of try to make the pace as fast as you can, as you see right there. The foul call on Ibaka, though. Everybody in this arena agrees with that. That's an OKC fan. The last play right here, this is what you want to see from your star. Attacking the basket, not settling, challenging the team, finishing, saying, can you stop me at the rim?
And how about the efficiency of Durant? 8 of 13 from the field. 10 of 10 from the free throw line to go along with 6 rebounds.
Iguodala at the line for the first time tonight. NBA TV is your home for 2016 playoff coverage. Tune into NBA TV after tonight's game. Live post-game press conferences, highlights, and analysis. They'll have the complete recap. Durant with a acceleration to draw the foul. Has that change of pace move that is so deceptive. Foul is committed by Thompson, his first.
And Westbrook going to the line for his 10th and 11th free throw. Constant attack mode for Westbrook and Durant here in game 3.
And Reggie Russell, Westbrook coming off game 2 Wednesday night where he shot just 5 for 14, 1 of 5 from three-point range. Did have 12 assists, but not one of his better performances.
And he hasn't shot the ball particularly well tonight. He's only 4 of 11, 0 of 4 from downtown. But we've talked about the constant pressure of being able to get to the free throw line, but his all-around game has been great.
Green stopped from behind by Ibaka. That's his second blocked shots, and we're seeing better defensive play here tonight by Ibaka.
And this is where you want Ibaka. Defensively, offensively, he can stay out in that corner 3, but inside, you want him challenging, intimidating shots.
Nice pass. Thompson with the reverse. Draymond Green throwing that bullet.
Well, great pass by Draymond Green, but an even better setup and backdoor cut by Thompson.
But to this point, a long night for Green, just 1 of 9 from the field. Kept alive by Westbrook. Green with the rebound. Again, a good look from Green with the win. More block from behind. Here is Westbrook with the finish. For Durant, his 3rd block shot. The corner 3 missed by Thompson. And a foul is called. Tony Brothers with the call on Serge Ibaka.
Once again, go gadget arms and go get that block. You see Durant right there stretching out, anticipating. Great defense. What does that do? Allow them to start the fast break and continue to control the pace.
Barnes being played by Ibaka. Green trying to get it to Thompson. And another Warrior turnover. Durant right down the lane. He has been unstoppable. Certainly one of his better games of the entire postseason.
Yeah, but this Thunder defense has been spectacular all evening long.
Klay Thompson continues to struggle.